Right.
That wasn't a thing. It's still not a thing in our, you know what I mean, on our side of it. It wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying? So she had 300,000 followers already from female football. Can't nobody tell us her stats.
She said something about you recently, though. She said that you tried to.
All right, man. I don't know what I was on, but I thought we was live. We wasn't live yet. So yeah. Yeah, we gonna get right into this Crackseanrock content with RAT100 putting the green light on and putting the green light on her for telling D Mac on that 20 versus 1, calling them a derogatory form for keywords, C word, basically putting a target on her back by doing that. And Wack basically told her, hey, this is a warning to you. Get out of LA, take your kid and go back to Baltimore, start Baltimore baddies. And because the person on Clubhouse also has said that Rock is not really good with the BPS people. They're starting to get annoyed by her and getting tired of her type of thing, you know, the top hat dude and all that. So now what's gonna happen is basically she don't have nobody to turn to like that, and Blue's not really messing with her. So Wack is just basically saying your best bet is just to get out of LA because we done put a target on your back. So we gonna check out the clip from Clubhouse TV with Wack talking about it, and then we gonna show the other clip with him telling Adam the same thing, basically saying that she not safe really. And then the last clip's gonna be the most recent one, which is when they talk about how she actually said to the dude Top Hat 33K that she gave Blueface his baby mother's address and his mother's address, but Wax said that was cap, and she just trying to start some stuff. So that's what's going on right there. We gonna get right into that. Appreciate everybody liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so I know y'all there, so I can throw it to you in the air. Follow me on Kick, Discord, IG, Twitch. Hype the video, get the likes up. Let's get into it.
We got the media team in here. Where the media
team? We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
in the block.
I like what Blueface doing, and I see like you there, man. I see that shit. Like,
I told you before he came on what we was gonna do.
Yeah,
I said,
you told me. You told me that shit.
I told you everything we was gonna do. We're gonna announce the fight this week. I just sent Swaggy P his wire the other day. Contract signed. The reality show we start shooting on the 4th. Blueface announced that later on today.
Because you know me up, even with that Blueface shit, I even had questions about this, right? It was the fact that a lot of people on social media was like, oh, Blueface need Chris Hunt. And I'm like,
man, yeah, I've been telling y'all.
You told me. Remember I asked you that shit.
I said, bro, he made her, bro. She don't make him.
Yep, and we seen it when he was gone. We seen it when he was gone, and we see it even more now.
She didn't been with like 4 in the last 4 months. It ain't none of them got no motion, nigga. It ain't just, you know. We know what that is.
Hey, bro, you think she got like a mental something going on with her mental, or you think that's just clout chasing?
No, she believe a lot of shit that she say. She really believes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's some mental shit.
But she's for the head for sure. Like for sure. That's why she can't be a mother. She don't understand how to be one, and she ain't gonna never follow instructions. Bro, let me tell you something. I seen this bitch turn a Hennessy bottle up like it was a 40 ounce. 5 months pregnant. What? I used to have to snatch the bottle. The bitch used to get. I said, Lord, let me start snatching the bottle for the bitch that I assaulted her. But I'm talking about blowing big weed, popping shit, guns. People didn't call her on social media, pulling up on her, smoking and drinking. They didn't call the bitch.
Yeah.
So that's fine when I'm like saying like, bitch, you did that to that baby.
You know what's crazy though, bro? Because Blueface been gone for 2 years, right? And a lot of people thought that she was the draw. So now they see that she not the draw, but now they so tired of her. They tired, like even the women, they be on them comments. I be reading that shit. I be like, damn.
Bro, listen. Blueface was Blueface before they knew who Crackseanrock was.
That's true though.
Crackseanrock was playing female football. Nobody was mentioning her.
Right.
That wasn't a thing. It's still not a thing in our, you know what I mean, on our side of it. It wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying? So she had 300,000 followers already from female football. Can't nobody tell us her stats.
She said something about you recently though. She said that you tried to damn.
I don't let her come around me.
I don't let her come around me.
A good brother for that, because I wouldn't either.
And she knows she can't come around me, bro. She see me, she knows some other shit.
What does that mean?
She said some shit though, like she was saying, I forgot what it was.
She knew I wanted.
What does that mean though, Wack? What do you mean when she come around you? She knows some other shit though. Is that threat, Mr. RAT100?
To do some sneaky underhand shit. Blueface just won't let me do it. It's hard.
Remember, I asked you a long time ago. I was like, "Yo, Wack, did you sign her if the opportunity was there?"
Negative.
You told me no. I was like, "What? You wouldn't sign her, Wack?" You was like, "Nah, hell no." That's crazy, man.
You tell it with. You gotta remember, Blueface wrote the music. He would literally tell her what to do. When you walk in, do this, do that, do this. We watched him do the shit.
So he just
basically. And the bitch wasn't the bully of the house. She wasn't the bully of the house. It's a little crip bitch from Long Beach named Weezy. That was the bully of the house. But they got the bitch out the house. That bitch Krishan ran from that bitch barefooted up a mountain. Swear to God.
Oh, okay.
Go back and look. Weezy beat the shit out of Krishan. She couldn't put it. Little skinny bitch with a bunch of tattoos, little Long Beach crip bitch. Real talk.
Yeah, I seen something on social media. Like I
That
don't know
was the bully of the house.
Not, but they were saying like she came to Blueface or something with 30 Bloods and all this.
Oh no, she came to the zoo thing with 20 Bloods.
She did?
She definitely popped up like that.
Why would she do that?
But see, Zeus didn't expect me to be there. Because I like some shit I just don't attend, like the women fight. But tonight I already knew it was going to be some shit. So once I got there, the whole dynamics changed. Security, everybody saw. See, if I wouldn't have been there, they would have let her in with them. Wack, how many is y'all? 140
They could have let her in with everybody.
How many were blue? 39. You ain't letting us in?
Yeah.
Let me. Let anything with Wack in. So now they know Wack in their 40 deep. They know what time it is. Somebody, listen, I don't even tell my kid dress for no event. Because they ain't an event. They're there for one thing only. So when Krishan comes to the front, like the way she comes, they know Wack in there like he is. This ain't finna be the zoo shit. It's gonna be some real shit. They hit her on action, tell them be there when we come out. You know? That is on some cloud shit. They ain't tripping. You got a little young nigga over there. She don't know they finna rob her any day. Bitch, you run around here with $500,000 of jewelry on, and you think you can bet any day. All they doing is getting that little 170 out of her. Let me wire her. Once they get that out of her, they gonna hit her and ask if she wanna buy her shit back. Watch. I told her the best advice, you need to leave. You didn't diss the whole crib card. They're gonna catch you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That bitch didn't diss the whole crib. She didn't diss a click or set. This bitch dissed the whole card.
Ain't even know that.
You got some real crib bitches. You got some real crib bitches out there who got the reputation of niggas, and you got some niggas that don't give a choose a bitch, and you run around with a half a M of shit on, and you, oh, bitch, this is a reason to get that.
Yeah.
Around the homies, they ain't finna stand in that gap for you, but they gonna get what they can get out of you and then lick you. Either way, she need to go back to Baltimore. Bitch, you in a bad spot.
Damn, Krishan, you hear that shit? Like, get the home.
She in a bad spot. Go to Baltimore, get with Lemmy, tell him you want to start Baltimore baddies, and y'all go fight each other where you cool and protected. But this shit
And
out
what's
here,
wrong with starting Baltimore baddies? What's wrong with them?
nothing. I mean, that's just the idea I said. I'm like, that's what I would do. You go, listen, this bitch, this the whole shit. They're going to touch her. And the fact that she got something of value on her body, they really going to touch her because they want that.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie though. I seen so many women like campaign for her over the years, and like I literally see every time I hit a social media post and I click on it, I see that they ain't campaigning for her. They like, bitch, woo, go do this, go do that,
They seeing
go
all
take
this
care of
shit.
your kids. Damn, that's crazy though.
Look, man,
That motherfucker gonna lick her ass.
I don't want to see nothing happen to the bitch. The bitch ultimately is a mother, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully she can become one. I'm telling her, you gotta understand, my phone ring. Whack, man, we ain't got nothing to do with that. That's all we need to hear. I'm telling you, man, you got a penitentiary right now, kicking his heels like a raging bull. Got 200 gate money coming with 7 kids on the streets. And this bitch distance crippin' cuz, nigga,
Right.
what? Oh, cuz she got 500. Hey, low, woo, got the people cashes out 350 right now on Crip. It's on. This is going on in probably 20 sections. I know if I was a little broke Crip nigga running around this motherfucker, boy, look, what? Men taking a penitentiary chance, robbing their own homies for a bird. And everything the bitch got on their neck is real. Ain't none of that fake. Nephew had that shit made. I watched him buy that shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know that shit was real.
No, that shit real as a motherfucker.
I figured it though, because she was making good money.
A lot of that shit come from Blue Moon or Benny the Jeweler. Nigga, that ain't, all that shit authentic.
Yeah.
That ain't no Soulja Boy shit.
Said that ain't no Soulja Boy shit.
No, it ain't.
Damn.
It ain't, man. Like, I really don't want to see it. I'm going to tell you why I don't want to see it happen, Chuck. And quote me on this. Usually when shit like that happen, the target never gets hit. And I hate to see she got that little boy in the car and she don't get to cooperate and do what I know they'll do, bro.
Right. And you still think that ain't Blueface Baby, right?
No, that ain't Blueface Baby. No, listen. Look at the baby. The older the baby gets, look at Ronnie. Down to the teeth. Ask one of these ladies on the floor.
She actually told on herself to one of those interviews. I think her last interview, she kind of told on herself.
But she
they gave nephew 100,000.
She basically said that she was still messing with Ronnie when she first started, when she was messing with Blueface.
No, we know that. That's what I'm saying. Look, Ronnie was in the delivery room when she had the baby. This is why she went back to Baltimore to have a baby. Ronnie was dead, bro. Look at that baby. And look at Ronnie. Nigga, I'm talking about down to the 2 front teeth. It's crazy. Like,
and you know what? You know what's crazy? I just thought about it. Like, she been making a whole lot of threats and shit. Like, in regards to Blueface life. And a lot of people on social media, they're like, yeah.
Look, bro, there's going to come a day where one of them little niggas going to get caught and they're going to use her as a get out of jail free card. and they're gonna arrest Krishan for the murder of Ronnie.
What?
Believe that. That's a fact.
But she sure been talking a whole lot of shit, talking about some niggas get out the way when it come to me. Da, 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 a lot of
why? One of these little niggas, just like they did Jimmy Henson, didn't nobody know until they got booked on one thing and they told the police, Jimmy paid us to kill this mother. You know, can we make a deal? Yeah, it's only one way to control that, and Natalia shows you how to do that. And our politic ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? You got to knock down the knockdowner. That's it. And really, the only way you could be thorough with that is you got to be knocking down the knockdowner. You know what I'm saying? It got to be you. Because if you send another...
All right, man. So, yeah, man. It's getting spicy, man. But we going to go over to him telling Adam about it. We can go to the last clip where he basically said that there's already something being planned on. Something being planned on Crackseanrock, man. Let's get to it. Wait, is the mic even on? True. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, let's get to it.
We got the media team in here. Where the media
team? We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Okay, we've seen this clip of basically like a salty Baldwin Village member standing outside the club, not able to get in the club, and allegedly the story was that Blueface was like coming into the club and he told them, don't let that dude in.
Cap.
And then there was another story, and I'm trying to figure out if they're the same story, that Krishan showed up with 20 Bloods trying to get into the club.
So this how it goes.
But are those the same night?
Same night.
Okay.
Baddies, whatever, premiere, whatever.
It was a Baddies. I need to go to the Baddies premieres.
We're welcome to go anywhere we at.
There's black women with BBLs. I need to go there.
So it was a cool spot. So
bring me
here, somebody like that.
Blue told me, yo, they want me to do this, that. I said, all right, I'm gonna put it together. So I rallied up the troops. I didn't tell nobody I was coming.
Okay.
So we coming through the back. This is how she capping. We didn't come to the front.
To the Baddies thing.
We coming through the back.
Okay.
2 sprinters and 3 cars deep, right? It's about 30 of us, 20 of us come in, right? The other 10 is there on security detail outside. Now, I know they're there because they're across the street from the front entrance. So we go in, we work the red carpet as you see on social media, me, him, Lemmy, R&B, we all work the red carpet. And then we go into our green room. We're in the green room till like midnight. We take the girls to the area. Blue take the stage at about 12:30 or so, right? So probably about 12:15, the security tells us Krishan tried to get in. She in the front with 20 dudes, right? Now it's black pea stones in the venue. I see them. I know them. They spoke to me, right?
Just on some regular shit, like, or they were with somebody, or
no? They was in Natalie Nunn's area.
But it's not a gang-oriented thing. It's just like a few members here and there.
My brother Speedy there from Hard Time Hustle. So, but we know each other. You know, we might not be dressed apart, but we know each other, right? So they hit this. The text circulates to me and Blue.
EPS.
And Blue hits. Blue say, what you think? I said, call your shot. Blue said, leave them outside in the rain. So they didn't let her in or them.
Right.
They left. That's why I don't know why she keeps saying, I came up there to collect the check. Ain't nobody giving you no check at midnight. What you talking about? Your ass got dressed, rallied up the troops to come up there on some bullshit.
But she could have got in on her own.
No.
Why not?
Because when she showed up with all of them, they put her with all of them. Because see, they
want her in there. She's a star.
Brother, if they gonna choose between her and Blueface, the dude that made her, right? The dude that's taking the stage,
right?
Who you think gonna win?
I feel like that they would want both, though. Both is where you're really gonna get some fireworks.
Here's the thing:
Blueface could call the shot on that. If it would have been Blueface showing up, she couldn't have called the shot on him. One, me and Lemmy go back 18 years.
Well, he did say Lemmy was looking up for him while he was locked up.
So
Me and Lemmy go back. Him and Lemmy got a relationship. We go way back. I remember when Lemmy had all them problems on Music Moguls. I helped him work a lot of that shit out because Birdman was the one kind of tripping out. You know,
you did say
the relationship with him and Ray J. You know, his family sold a network to my family, Impact Network. Brandon T, that's my cousin.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? They real close. They grew up. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, she got to understand that
Brandon T. Jackson,
you only what you are to a certain extent.
But she seems like she's kind of like fully embracing the Bloods. Like she thinks she's one of them.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, no. That's usually how it happens. I gave her my advice.
What was your advice?
I told her she should leave Los Angeles.
In general.
Period. Take you and your child, go back to Baltimore.
Because of anything in particular? Or?
Yes. Start Baltimore Baddies.
The 20 versus 1 clip?
Yes.
That was part of it too?
But let me tell you something.
You think that's serious?
Let me tell you something. I done did a lot of trolling.
Bro said, you think that's serious? The 22 stir. But I said it. I would do this shit to me. 22 stir. But I don't know. I mean, he could have came at her a lot worse though. I mean, he was like, "Hey, Krishan, like, hey, you know, you don't say that," or something of that nature.
And I am who I am, and I got a whole side that'll stand with me. But if you get into it with an individual, you keep it with that individual.
All right.
Because they'll say, "Oh, he did show hood." We did show hood too. We don't get along. You anyway, right? She dissed the whole Crip card.
Yeah.
There are women who bang harder than some of the men.
Right.
Y'all don't see them because they banging. But they put work in, they do all that. They serving. You see the little broad they picked up, the little Hoover chick, right? She was the leader of the whole shit, right?
What was it, Lady Poke?
Whoever she was, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's dangerous about it is she's walking around not understanding really what she did. You thinking you dissed her, and this is the second time she did it. I got the video where she dissed the whole C the first time at my studio, but it was contained.
But it never came out?
Never came out.
Ooh.
The homegirl from 76 East Coast, Tiny Bodine's sister, wanted to whoop her ass, but they stopped her, right? Now, years later, she's on a big platform, YouTube, with a bigger voice, and you run around here with $500,000 of jury on, and you then dissed one of the biggest movements in LA County. Let's not forget this Crippin', right? Along with Blood and Pablo and Hoover goes across this country. So it ain't just here, but you here in the Mecca. There's no way that them people who call themselves living and dying about that, who will rob their own homeboy for a kid cocaine, is gonna let you run around this jungle with $500,000 of jury on, and you done dissed everything they stand for. Eventually, something's gonna happen. If I was her as a father, I would say, daughter, sister, leave. I don't want to see nothing happen to us. I'm not a Crip, but I understand how that goes.
Right.
If I sat here right here and just dissed the whole scene, there's a strong possibility I won't see Christmas.
Right.
Because now you didn't isolate it.
Yeah.
Even the enemies that don't get along, you diss them too. You can't even really go stand with nothing.
Okay, but the question is, do you think that people are actually bothered enough by this that people would be willing to act on it? I don't doubt that someone could see her out and about and do something to her, but people are not driving around looking for Krishan, right?
Adam, your problem is you sit down with me and Brig and then Hefe and dudes that's kind of like
mellowed out a little.
On our shit, right?
I feel you. I'm just saying that's a different thing to go out hunting Krishan.
Listen, bro. There's some people out in this world, more so than the ones that's not, who that's their life. They feed on that. she's fooled. Not only did you violate, you got $500,000 on your body. You get what I'm saying? So it's some real, man, I got some homies that if you say cuz around them, they getting off. They want to kill something. And it's some Crips if you say blood around them. These people do exist. They're not in this space because I don't even bring them around. Because I know in our space we mix. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can't. They just not ready for this type of environment. But, you know, my advice to her is on some real shit. I'm going to tell you why. Because when shit like that happens, the wrong person always gets hit. And I would hate for a tragedy to happen.
You know what's crazy?
It always happens like that.
You know what's crazy is that's the homie that she was talking to, D-Mac.
It's bigger than him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that, like, I was kind of impressed with how he held his composure together.
I'm surprised he ain't caught no heat for not getting at her.
Yeah, because it would have been pretty reasonable for him to. But I was
kick a chair, kick her out the chair, something.
Because he's fresh up off the porch, so it's like he's a younger dude. I wouldn't have been surprised if he would have wilded it out, but I thought that he kept it pretty player and kept it moving because he let her know that ain't cool, but he didn't wild out. He didn't act on it.
She lucky D-Mac, I don't know him, didn't have a couple of his homegirls there because they had rushed her. See, that's bigger than D-Mac. Wherever he's from, that's cool. He's from such and such crib. See what I'm saying? So D-Mac can't control that.
Yeah.
D-Mac can't say, well, she dissed me, she called me a bitch, or she dissed my hood, let me deal with my hood on it. She dissed every Compton crib, every neighborhood crib, every block crib, every underground crib, every set of Hoover cribs, the hustler crib. She didn't diss the mafia crib. She didn't diss the whole shit.
I guess I'm just surprised I haven't seen anybody mad about it yet. Like you would think that there's going to be an Instagram reel of a guy saying, man, fuck that bitch. Just somebody doing it for some clout. It feels like people don't really care that much.
I got homies that don't know how Instagram works. It is real people out there that are really banging the way you're supposed to bang. They ain't on social media. They don't really, you know, when they go out to do their thing. They moving every day how they moving. Everybody is not on social media, brother. And those are the ones that you never see coming. You know why? Oh, I gotta pee, pull over. And you pull over into a shopping center. Because you ain't from here, you don't realize you right in the middle of this neighborhood, that neighborhood, that neighborhood.
Yeah.
You don't see it. He sent a text. Hey, old girl over here that dissed the seat, bitch got all her jewelry on her. You see how fast they killed 88 bands, right?
Yeah.
You don't think somebody spotted him and called that in? They wasn't waiting on it. They'd been waiting on me, would have never made it in.
Yeah.
Somebody spotted him going in there.
Right.
In his enemy's smoke shop. It happened that quick. And I think a lot of people, because they don't see it on social media, think that element ain't here, but it's here.
Right. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Honestly, like that moment made me go from somebody who generally dislikes her or thinks that she's a bad person to being like, oh shit, like I'm gonna feel pretty bad if you end up a pack, but you're gonna get there real quick. Like we've learned, like, look at the Unk situation. Like Unk came out here, he dug himself a little hole pretty quick just by mentioning a few things.
And even with that ain't if Munchie said, all right, I accept his apology. That don't mean nothing to all the rest of the homies.
Yeah.
This parole out the penitentiary every day looking for a lick.
Yeah.
You got an out-of-town broad then diss something and she running around here like that. Bro, it's men that can't run around with what she got on being respectful.
Yeah. Nah, facts. We've seen it happen.
Yeah, though, you know, and I wasn't trolling. I really would. You should really leave. Go to. We got the media team in there. Where the media
team? We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block. Y'all see the way this Krishan is. Yeah, I just told her get out of town. Now you the nigga you running around with who was showing you support, pulling up with you. You didn't lie to this and told this. That's why I gave Blueface your baby mama or your mama's location. He wanted it. Bitch, he don't even talk to you. So I got on the phone with the little nigga from Blackstone this morning. Hey, look, bro, don't talk to that broad, bro. He don't give about where you at, your baby mama or your mama. That's cap. That's y'all issue. That's your bitch. Deal with it. You emotional. It ain't been 3 weeks. So leave that shit over there, bro. But see, now you did this trip card. Yeah. The little blood set you had running around with you. Now you told him you done gave his baby mama or mama pin drop to the Crips. Wow. Bitch, I hate to say it. You finna be fooled. On God, on everything. Playing with that, you playing in the wrong jungle. I saw that 20 versus 1. I was like, what the fuck is this bitch on? Like, why would you act like you really trying to act like real time? Like, every comment under that shit was like, bitch, you know better. Really? Really? I said, now all the crib bitches about to be on you. Period. Crib bitches and niggas. And niggas, yeah. She playing. She tried to play stupid like she didn't know what was going on. And you not about to pin that nigga against Blue. Like, Blue not dumb, that nigga not dumb. You the dummy, bitch. You seen what he did? He had him call me. Exactly. Crazy. I'm like, bro, we was out at Lucky Strike till 1, 2 in the morning, bro. That nigga had 2 bitches with him. He's not tripping. Ain't nobody. Man, the bitch gonna text me. Yeah, that's why I gave my baby daddy your mamas and your baby mamas act. Nah, bro. I said, y'all letting, for one, we don't let out of town nigga come in our backyard playing like that. You letting out of town bitch play, that's on you. That's your bitch. I said, think about it. It was Hood Trophy Bino, and then there was another nigga. Been 4 or 5 niggas since he been in jail. So maybe she talking about them. That ain't his baby mama, my nigga. We don't know who kid that is. We don't know. So ain't nobody concerned about what you got going on, bro. That's y'all business. But the bitch telling you this for what? Well, now it's Blueface them trying to go to, no, that's what she said, yo bitch. But she telling you she gave it up. So either way it go, your problem right there. But I don't know where she thinks she at. She gonna keep playing and she gonna find out. Hey, lying her ass too. Yeah. Bitch get straight jumped in the hood. Like, you dumb. Like, you be by yourself majority of the time. I don't know why she playing like that. This girl crazy. And that crazy, you know, we play hella crazy out here. Mother act crazy purposefully out here to my SSI. That's how crazy be out here, bitch. So, like, she really playing the dangerous game, for real. Like, he will line her ass. Because they've been pointing out, like, a lot of people have been pointing out how that nigga's getting real agitated with her. Like, she not where she was when she was where she was, whatever that looked like before. Now you just loud and obnoxious and just a goofy bitch to everybody that's begging for a check. So, whatever. It's crazy. She gonna figure it out, though. I don't think so, Wax. She keeps screaming this, you only live once shit. I hear her say that all the time. You only live once. So she really like living on an edge right now. And then all this other shit. I wish I didn't have a baby. Da-da-da. You keep trying to say that's Blueface baby, but damn, at this point, girl, it's giving that other nigga baby. Come on now. And the boy did because he wanted a paternity test. Like, people they gonna keep looking at that. And you've been saying weird shit about Blue, talking about you wish he would go back to jail and he would die and all this weird shit. Like, he gonna keep playing until like, yeah, you crashed out. I think she forgets she crashed out and said a lot of wild shit on the internet the other day about Blueface, which is looking like you lying Ronnie right now too. Like, everybody feel that way. Clubhouse.
content, and y'all heard the content. RAT100 went off again on Quack saying Krishan stepping into a lane she does not understand. All this pulling up on.
Okay, boom. So yeah, man, Krishan, man, she Cracksean, my bad, Cracksean, man. She wilding out, man. But she wilding out. What y'all think of the comments, man? You think that she should just leave out of LA, or you think that she's food in the jungle, like what Wax said, man? She got a $250,000 around her neck. She thinking shit sweet, riding around with the BPSs, trying to get them to go pull up on Blueface, telling Top Hat that Blueface got his baby mother's low and his mom's low. So I don't know, man. Shit's getting crazy, but we gonna keep an update on it when we get some more. If y'all want to hear the whole thing with the Adam and Wack conversation about Rock over there, the Clubhouse TV, man. But we out to the next one, man. Follow me on Kick, Twitch, IG, Discord. Hype the video, get the likes up, man. We gonna be back later on, man, with the Emmy Nell, man, the tragedy in Stockton, man. Rest in paradise, everybody that did unalived in that. But we gonna get to that later on, man. But we out to the next one, man. We gone. Peace.